I'm just going to do a really quick beauty review for you today, and I love this product so much that I just felt I had to do a review. And you know, I don't do them very often on my channel, but I thought that this product was worth talking about. And if anyone's wondering, I'm in my uniform for work. I'm about to head out like in 10 minutes after this. And sorry, the camera is really washing me out today. I'm using natural daylight. No, yay for natural daylight, but it is washing me out a little bit. But into the review, I really want to talk about this little fella right here, and I'm just going to zoom in so you can see the name. Dr. Jart's BB cream, and this is the premium one. I'm sure you're all familiar with BB creams at this stage, but I've never ever tried them just because I've always wanted something that would do what a tinted moisturiser does, but do it well. And every tinted moisturiser I've ever used, either from skincare brands or from makeup brands, they've always been either too much coverage, like a lightweight, like a kind of a light coverage foundation. I didn't want that. I wanted something that would sink into my skin nicely and not leave a foundation-y residue on my skin so much. Just something to even out my skin tone. To be honest with you, my skin is pretty clear. Like, I did kind of not break out, but I do have one little lump on my forehead today, which is just great because, you know, when you're doing a skincare video, you always have to have a spot, right? But for the most part, I don't get spots. I've never had acne or anything like that. My skin is really clear. The only thing is, I have a little bit of, I don't know, red, not a lot, but just, you know, it's uneven skin tone, I suppose. And all I've ever wanted is not so much coverage, but just something that would even out my skin tone ever so slightly. And every time I've tried, like I said, a tinted moisturiser, it's always, the moisturiser has always sunken in, but then I'm left with this like patchy, foundation-y, like bad job on my skin, and it just looks nasty and really just isn't a nice thing. The only thing I've ever wanted is something that looks like my skin but evens out my skin tone at the same time, and I finally found that. This you can get in Boots. It's a really nice brand. I know you've probably seen other gurus talk about Dr. Jart. In particular, I think I saw this one on Lily Pebble's channel, and then I saw it on a few other people's channels. But thank you for giving me your BB cream review, because I found it so helpful, and I was really scared to try BB creams after my so many failed attempts with tinted moisturisers. So thank you, Lily, and hi if you're watching. But yeah, so I got this one on her recommendation. I was going to get the water fuse one. Dr. Jart has a couple of BB creams, and this is the premium one. But I was going to get the water fuse because I have dry skin. I thought I could do with extra moisture, but she said she recommended the premium over the water fuse, so that's the one I got. And it says it's multi-action skincare and makeup, firming, moisture technology, sunscreen and antioxidants, brightens and conceals uneven skin tone, which is exactly what I wanted. And it also has SPF 40, so that's always good, especially if you're working and living in the city like me, you know, the pollution and all that. This is a really good product. Now when I went into Boots and saw that it was £24, I was like, ugh, but it did look like a really good brand, and it is skincare and makeup in one. And I do feel like the actual product itself is worth the 24. Like, it feels very kind of luxurious. The packaging is really nice, and also this is what it looks like on the inside. I really like the tube. It looks like a squidgy bottle, but it's actually like a hard plastic, and it feels expensive. It feels like you could have got it from like Space NK, or you know, those kind of like more high-end sort of places to buy makeup and skincare. So this is what it looks like, and it just feels really expensive and really nice. It also comes with a pump, which I think is absolutely just ingenious. The only thing about this being plastic though is that you can't cut it afterwards to get like every little bit out of it, but you know, what can you do? 40 mils of products, so you know, oh well. But still, I really like the packaging, and it definitely feels every penny of the 24 quid that I paid for it. And I would definitely recommend it and buy it again. Now, like everything, this product isn't going to suit everyone, but I just felt like I had to do a review on it, because if you're like me and you just want something for every day, just something to barely just even out your skin tone but also look like your skin, like it really does not look like I'm wearing makeup, but at the same time my skin looks so much more even now, so much more so that I actually wear this to my work, and I work like 9-10 hour shifts, and it's there all day long, and I don't feel like it's sliding off my face. Now, I don't touch my face much anyway because it's kind of unhygienic, but It stays on all day long. I put my under eye corrector on underneath it, as well as a little bit of concealer around my nose. I put on the BB cream after that. I'm going to have a demo at the end of the video to show you how I apply it, so stay tuned for that. And then afterwards I put on a little bit of under eye concealer, just for staying power. I tend to use Collection 2000 Lasting Perfection, just a little bit of that under my eyes, and then I'm good to go. I don't use powder because I feel like even though it is a dewy glow once you put it on, I feel like once I get outside and have that like harsh winter wind hitting my face, it kind of sets it for me, and that's it. And like today I just have some mascara on, and then top by MAC. I'll leave everything else in the down bar if you didn't catch it. So if you really are looking for something that looks like skin and you just want to even out your skin tone, I would definitely recommend this. There's also some great skincare in there, so I feel like I'm doing two jobs at once. And yeah, I'm just really happy with it, so I thought that I would give you guys my feedback. And as well, I'm going to have pictures on my blog and swatches and things like that. It comes out as sort of a grey sort of beige colour, so I was kind of scared at the start, but it is actually really good. To be honest, I don't think it would, I can't really vouch, but I don't think it would suit like NC15s, like really pale skin tones, just because I don't think it's going to go that much lighter than the actual colour of the formula. It just happens that this really suited me, but I just really like it. It does only come in one shade, but I mean, just go in and try it. I actually bought this after I got some samples that I ordered from the internet off the Dr. Jart Facebook page, so they were really good. They gave everyone that signed up free samples, and after trying the sample I said I had to go buy it. So I thought that trying the samples first was a really good and smart way to go about getting this product out there. And look, I even bought it, and I just don't buy makeup that often, so I really love it. And like I said, it only comes in one shade, but definitely worth getting a try of. And yeah, I'm really happy with it, and this is going to be in my routine for a long time. So that is my review, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it. I have loads of videos on the way. Well, not loads, but I don't have much fashion videos coming up just because I'm working a lot, but because of that I've gotten really into makeup again, and I'm surrounded by makeup every day now again, so I've gotten really like inspired. So as well, you've been looking for my like everyday skincare routine, everyday makeup routine, and my hair care routine. So many of you have been asking about my hair, so I will be doing all of that within the next few days in the run up to Christmas and stuff like that. And apologise for not posting as often as I do. This happens every year on my channel when I start working again for Christmas. I just like, everything just goes wah. So sorry about that. See you in my next video, guys. Hope you all have a lovely day, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye. Hey guys, I'd advise you to hit that HD button right about now in 720 or 1080p. I'm just taking about a pea size and a half amount of the BB cream. As you can see, it's that grey kind of beige colour that I described to you guys. And I like to sort of pat where I want the most coverage, or where I want most of the product to go, just because I think it helps with not wasting as much and lets me see exactly how much I'm putting on. So as you can see, I'm just dabbing some around my face evenly, and then I'm starting to rub in with my hands. I found this product for me works best with my hands because I can really work it into the skin and also not kind of leave any brush marks or anything like that. It's a little bit, I know I tried it with a brush and it just didn't work as well. So I'm after rubbing it in, and now I'm patting. As you can see, I find that patting with the fingers just takes off any excess and also really kind of, I don't know, embeds the product into your skin. Now I've just added a few close-up shots so that you can see how the product looks on the skin at a close-up angle, and yeah, that's how it looks. I think it looks really natural and really glowy. I hope you like this review, guys, and I will see you in my next one. Oh, and don't forget, subscribe if you want to see more. Bye guys!